Welcome to Module 7 of the Capstone course. I hope you're finding this challenging and rewarding. We're going to dive right into the assignments since you should be well versed with the structure of the course by now. For Module 7, the first assignment we have is the Chapter 5 Smart Book. Majority of you are doing fantastic with this. Just make sure you're taking your time and you're actually reading the e-text before you're attempting these questions. Next, we have the course participation competitive strategies. You're basically going to analyze the 5 distinct competitive strategy approaches that there are, and then you're going to choose a company and you're going to inform your classmates what competitive strategy they are using. Then you, of course, will be responding to at least 2 other posts within the discussion board. Next, we have the Chapter 5 quiz. Then again, that should be very straightforward. You've been completing quizzes for several weeks now. Next, we have Case 2, Lolo's Market, Capturing a New Generation. Keep in mind, you must read Case 2 in the back of the book first before actually attempting this assignment. Next, we have a new assignment for this week that you have not seen in the past, the Globus Simulation 3-Year Strategic Plan, Year 9 through 11. Make sure you review the 4 steps that I have within the directions here pertaining to reviewing the preparation documentation, the 3-year strategic plan help pages, the evaluation documentation, and the scoring documentation. Since you're not familiar with where this assignment is, I'll go ahead and open up Globus. Within your corporate lobby, under assignments, is the 3-year strategic plan. The first tab you're going to see is the schedule and scoring. Make sure you definitely click on the preparation tab. Then again, this information is also in Blackboard, but now you have it in 2 places, so hopefully you don't miss it. So you should be reviewing each one of these tabs, which is the schedule and scoring, the preparation, evaluation, and scoring. Now I'm going to jump back into Blackboard. Most teams that communicate well and take their time with 3-year strategic plan, they do very well. Next, we have the Globus Simulation Module 7 report. The report will be based on strategy, resources, and competition. Next, we have the Globus Simulation Year 9 decisions. Then again, you have this under control. I think last week there was only 1 or 2 teams that I was concerned with. Hopefully, here in a moment, when we review the standings, I will no longer have those concerns.
Before reviewing the standings from last week, I want to highlight one of our teams again. Out of 2,341 teams from 120 colleges and universities, Team B, Be Brave, tied for 59th place for overall with a score of 106.5. Like I said last week, that's tremendous. Out of over 2,000 teams, you're cracking the top 100 in the category of overall score. So keep it up, is all I have to say. So now let's go ahead and review the standings for Year 8. We have a competition here, as you can see. Team B is still in first place, but they actually dropped a couple points. Team E is still in second place for Year 8 scoreboard. They gained 4 points, so fantastic. Team A, who I know is trying extremely hard, gained 24 points and took over third place. Team D held on to fourth place. They gained 12. Team C, they gained 7, but came in last place. But hey, Team C, great job. The goal is always to continue to gain extra points, which you did. So yeah, you dropped to 5th place, but hey, no shame in that. That's fantastic, because when we look at the game to date scoreboard, Team B is at 107. Team E is at 104, 3 points behind. That's no big deal. Team C is at 95. That they're not that far behind from Team B either. Team D, 94. Team A, 94. As you know, I've been saying just 85 or above, and you can be in the hunt of first place. So anyone can win the simulation right now. And if you say, well, Team B's got 107, Team A's got 94, 13 points is nothing. Okay, now it is harder to make up ground for game to date, obviously, than just 1 year. But if like a Team D and A and even C keeps on chipping away, yeah, they can easily come back and win. So there's no team that is out of it right now. Every single team is in it because Team A did such a fantastic job this year. So they put themselves right back into the simulation. Now, what you don't want to happen is you don't want to have a bad year. Okay, so having a great year of gaining 24 points, that's amazing, but just don't have a bad year of losing 30 points and put yourself right back out of simulation. Now, you're going to lose points, so keep that in mind. Not every year are you going to gain 10 points, 20 points, 30 points. As you see, Team B, they lost 2 points, but it was only 2 points. So if you are on a losing end, losing a couple is where you want to be, like Team B. Now, with that said, if Team B just holds ground and Team A gains like 10 points or so, they're going to leapfrog them. So watch out, Team B. Everyone's coming after you, even though I just mentioned how you got in the top 100, which is fantastic. Well, you have a lot of teams in this simulation within our group that's coming after you. This is going to be exciting. I believe everyone's going to compete all the way to the end. And like I said, as much as I said, great job, Team B, for cracking the top 100, I really want to point out Team A as well because they could have gave up. I know they were frustrated. I spoke with team members and they seemed like they were deflated. But I told them they're doing well. Hold on and continue the effort, and it will show. And obviously, it has now. So great job, everyone. And I don't want to leave out Team E, C, and D because everyone's doing fantastic. Really, right about now, the only issue in the class, or I should say concern, would be the reports. I know for some, you might get frustrated because I don't give, examples, and I don't give examples intentionally because I want you to be able to figure it out. This is business. It's a report. You should be able to, do some research to come up with a nice report. Now, with that said, teams are coming along. You're doing just fine. Continue improving your reports, and all will be well. So that's all I have for this week. Keep up the amazing effort, and have a great week.